Hey, what's up, guys? It's me again, and welcome back to my channel, Mayta. Today I am back with a new story. The name of the story is What If Naruto Was Son of Chaos? And yeah, guys, by chaos I mean the primordial in Percy Jackson universe and Greek mythology. So, yeah, as you guessed from the title, it is a crossover again between Naruto x Percy Jackson. So, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel, and follow me on my Apologia channel as well. And without any further ado, let's begin with our today's story. Our story begins after the 4th grade Shinobi War in Konoha Gakure no Sato, where we go towards the apartment complex in which, for the past 17 years, has resided Naruto Uzumaki, the hero of Konoha and the rest of the elemental nation, who was currently enjoying a moment of peace and resting, which was well deserved for himself. As now we see, it was late into the afternoon as Naruto finally decided to get up. He has been lazy, and he deserved to be. Yawning and getting up from his bed, he made it towards his bathroom. After washing his face over the faucet, we see Naruto made his way towards the kitchen just to get a quick bowl of ramen and his breakfast and lunch all together. And there, seated on a chair, was a person who he did not think that he would see. While being still in a little bit dazed and half asleep, Naruto then said, "Oh hey, Toho-chan, fancy you seeing you here since you're all dead and whatnot." As this was Minato no Mikaze, and he had a smirk on his face and now a raised eyebrow. "Is that so, son? Is it really that much surprising after everything you have done just to see me back here again?" I mean, said Naruto, grabbing on a bowl of cereal, deciding to dish the ramen, and sitting in front of him, and munching down on it with some milk. "I mean, yeah, you're dead and all that, but I did visit you before, even if I have been dead." "Yeah, only because you were Edo Tensei, or, well, either you were leaving a part of your chakra into my seal, not like the real you visited ever." "Well, this time around I am the real me, son." "Yeah, right. Hey, come on, Naruto. It's not that hard to believe that I am not here just to visit you, son. After all, I am quite different from what you might think of me as," said Minato as his blue eyes began to turn dark. Dark with a lot of stars in them. As he snapped his fingers, and the only thing that remained similar to Naruto's room was the table on which they were seated, and the bowl he was eating, and the chair on which he sat on, and the everything surrounding them turned into a galaxy void. As Naruto's eyes snapped open, "Wait, what the hell? What is going on? Who are you?" As Naruto was trying to tap into his KCM 2 state, but he couldn't. He tried to tap into his Sage mode, but he couldn't. "What have you done?" "Listen to me, son. I know you're a hothead, and you wouldn't listen, just like your mother would. It is me, your father. You're not my dad. My dad is dead. He's an old beat man who died while trying to protect his village and ruining my life almost. And I hate him for that. Somewhat." "Oh, really?" said Minato. "Wait, are you really my father?" "That is what I have been trying to tell you, Naruto. I am your father, and I'm here to tell you the truth about myself. I'm not a normal shinobi who just died and, went to the afterlife." "Well, you did to me." "Yes, I know. It was the rules that were made by the Olympians. But after thinking for a moment, I realized, wait a damn minute, I did not need to follow their rules because I'm not an Olympian, first of all, and I'm the one who created the damn Olympian gods in the first place. I'm above them, and so are you, my son." "Hold on, what do you mean, gods and whatnot?" As that is when 3 gods materialized in front of Naruto, of this dimension that Chaos or Minato had created. I mean, Kamiyami and Shinigami. As Naruto's jaw dropped. How did you... Is this a weird dream? I'm ready to wake up, please." "My dad's someone who knows Kamiyami and Shinigami. What next? He's something that is even greater than them?" "Actually, Naruto-san, that is right," said Kami. "Your father is the primordial void known as Chaos, the creator of life itself. Both the immortal, divine, and the mortal as well." As Naruto was taken aback by that. "Is... Are you... I'm not joking, Naruto, no. And for the last time, yes, I am telling you the truth. Where's Gajan?" as suddenly Kushina arrived there and bonked Naruto on the head and then walked towards Minato and bonked him on the head. Ow, what was that for, Kushi-chan? Yeah, Ka-chan, what was that for? That is because you two are being idiots. I told you this wouldn't work. I was the perfect choice. I should have been the one to go there. You would have beaten him, said Minato, with a frown on his face, as Kushina gave him a deadly stare as he flinched. I mean, you can because you're his mother. Hey, old man, selling me out just because you want to save your ass. Did you cuss? Said Kushina. Ahem, said Shinigami. Please, Kyo-sama. Kushina-sama. Naruto-san, calm down. Now is not the time to fight. You can do this for eternity after you leave from here. Wait, what? What do you mean leave? You see, son, where you are is something akin to a pet project of mine. I've been quite interested into see if what if I gave the powers to bend elements to mortals, and through the help of Hagaromo Tsuzuki, I was able to just do that. To make things interesting, I made clans and whatnot. But then I decided maybe, just maybe, I should give it a try as well. Try what? Uh, how should I explain this? Leave this to me, said Kami. You see, Naruto-san, your father over here is the creator of life, as I mentioned before, and he has created before us the Olympian Greek gods, and another reality, another universe in which they exist and rule over. They are beneath him, but they are divine beings who rule over the world, while he is the one who watches from the silence. Like we rule over this world, and he watches from the silence. And what does it mean he thought that he should try as well? Now, over the course of years and millennia of, time they have ruled over, they have disregarded any and all sorts of humanity whatsoever, and all its rules and, anything related to it. And they have made a lot of demigods children, laying down with mortals left and right. Even now they do. And because of that, Kyo-sama got interested, seeing why they were creating so many heroes, some causing rampage, some causing, some good. So, instead of having a demigod there, he had you here. As that is when Kushina smiled and took a step forward. Yes, your father and I, met when we were kids. Hold on, but he, I'm getting to that. He was reincarnated here by the rules and laws that he had created here. So, a part of him, while resting over there, he was reincarnated here, and he lived the life of Inoshina Namikaze. And once he died, and Shinigami claimed our souls, Minato remembered everything. Or should I say, Chaos, you can call me Minato, honey. Well, Minato-chan over here remembered everything. And once he did, he, saved my soul and made me mortal as well. Because I am his wife, and you're his son. Our son. His true son. As Chaos nodded, as in the form of Minato, he took a step forward. And I want you to go to that world now, Naruto. What? But why? I've gone through literal hell just to get recognized and just to create peace that you dreamed of. Why would I leave from here? Look, son, that is something I cannot discuss here. I am saying this because your usefulness here is ended to the villagers and to everyone else. If anything, they would soon begin to fear you because you're immensely strong, and then their fear will turn into hatred, and that hatred will turn into anger, and they would do something very stupid. The ones you call allies now would turn their back on you. Trust me, I am the creator of life, and I would know better. That is true, what Kyo-sama has said, Naruto. It would be best if you go and leave this world to its devices. You have done your part. It is up to them and them alone to survive. That is the test that we have placed on them. As Naruto sighed, can't I even say goodbye? No. And don't worry, we have taken the 9 Bijus as well. Wait, what? What did you do to Kurama and the others? They're all here, and you are all of their Jinchuriki. They have all combined into one entity, a new one, a ten-tailed fox. As that is when we see the ten-tailed fox named as Kurama was now inside of him. Again, where Kurama the nine-tailed was. Kurama? Are you? Yes, kid, I am still the same. It's just weird that I have all the other 8 Bijus voices lingering in my head. I can hear them. I can counsel with them. I guess if the creator of the whole universe and reality itself is giving me this, then I should be honored, and so should you, kid. What is our task? Come on, kid, it would be fun. And besides, they are right. They will soon begin to fear you. If you say so as well, Kurama. Yeah, Kurama is right. What is our task? What are we supposed to do there? Well, live with us. I'm not just gonna sleep in the void and whatnot. I don't want to be lazy. You have been lazing off, Naruto, when I arrived to get you. Hey, I deserve a week worth of rest at least, after all the bullshit I went through. He's not wrong, Minato-chan. As now we see, Minato sighed. But still, we must go there. And you can do whatever you want. Even visit the demigod's camp and make some friends, if you want to. Oh no, I can't just leave, I remembered. My friends, you no need to worry about them. They'll all forget about you. Wait, what? Yes, Naruto. It is for the best. To them you will be liability. So it's better to erase their memories of you. Every one of theirs. Then Naruto, after a heavy silence, then said, I would rather pass this, well, achievements that I achieved, saving and whatnot, to Jiraiya then. Why him? He is my sensei. The only one who looked after me after GD passed away. Makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, I guess in a way it does, kid. As now we see, Minato, Naruto, and Kushina then arrived, leaving the reality of the shinobi world and nations into the reality and world of the Greek gods. And Naruto remained for a few months with his parents as well as learning about everything. And now, Naruto, wanting to have some fun, was left by chaos at the front gates of Camp Half-Blood, where we see some satyrs saw him and brought him inside. Yes, please head this way. You're lucky that you arrived here without a scratch. Many of the others, they don't even make it here. As Chiron, the centaur who has been the trainer of heroes for millennia, then arrived outside. What is this? Excuse me, but who are you? Name's Naruto. Naruto Uzumaki. I was told to be here, said Naruto with a toothy grin that he usually give. Oh, I see, but you're quite old enough, right? Yeah, I get that. I'm not that old, though. I'm still 17. 17? How were you able to survive outside? With the monsters and whatnots, and kindly ones. Well, took care of them. You see, my divine father is, well, quite a protected being. Let's just say that. I see. Well, I better give you the round tour of the camp and get you settled in with Hermes' cabin. As it was about to happen, we see Percy, being Percy, arrived at the right time. Chiron, what is going on here, and who is this? Ah, Percy, great, perfect timing. This is Naruto. Naruto Uzumaki, sir. Naruto Uzumaki. And he is new here. Wait, what? How old are you? 17. You're a year older than me? I guess. How did you even survive outside? I had the discussion, Percy. Please just... Oh, I see. Sorry, Chiron. And Percy and Naruto then begin to walk around the camp, as well as different cabins. Aphrodite cabins was, well, quite too glamorous and cringy for Naruto. Ares was too much, well, like Kiba. And then, one by one, every cabin was sorted out until Naruto stood in front of the Hermes cabin. So this is where I'm supposed to sleep? Yeah, for the time being, I guess. As that is when we see Chiron arrived to talk to Percy about something, and it happened. There was a dark circle that began to glow with white sparkles falling down like stars. All, all hail, said Chiron, lost for words as his breath hitched, and everyone was shocked and confused because they have never seen that symbol, as even the thunder boomed. What happened to Lord Zeus? Said Percy. All hail, Naruto Uzumaki, son of the primordial of life, beginning and void, chaos. And that caused everyone to snap their neck towards Naruto, who stood there with a smile on his face. As Percy was equally shocked, looking like a fish who has been pushed out of water, his jaw hanging low, trying to close and speak something, but he couldn't. Athena's cabin was malfunctioning because they could not fathom chaos. Of all the primordials, chaos having a demigod. As after that we see Hermes materialize there immediately. Hermes, Lord Hermes, what is going on? Yeah, no clue here as well. Naruto, right? Yes. Please, I'll be really grateful if you just come along. My dad is kind of freaking out. You know, the king of Zeus and what, king of gods, Zeus and whatnot. Okay, said Naruto, as he, alongside with Hermes, arrived to the to the Mount Olympus. As soon as they arrived there, we see Naruto was standing in front of Zeus, who was holding on to his lightning bolt, which was powering up with his lightning, as Poseidon with his trident and everyone else was standing with their power symbol as they looked at Naruto. Wow, so you're Olympian gods. Who are you, mortal? What's your connection to chaos? Are you king of the gods? You answer me first. I'm his son. Didn't you get the memo? How can chaos have a child? You guys didn't have any sex ed here or something? As many of the goddesses, especially Hera, turned golden, blushing because Naruto just literally gave her the most logical answer, as Athena then coughing into her hand and said, of course we do. It's just a primordial having a demigod. I'm not a demigod, I'm just his son. With whom? Well, with my mom, obviously. Who else? We know she's your mom, obviously, but who is your mom? Oh, she's the strongest Kunoichi. Her name is Kushina Uzumaki, and I'm her son. As Zeus was now turning purple. You mean to tell me that you are a half-blood primordial being? Somewhat, I guess. As Zeus then thought for a moment, and then literally clutched his lightning bolt hard, and with a snap, threw it, as Naruto was able to dodge it. Hey, what the hell was that for? As he summoned his lightning bolt back, and again he threw it, and Naruto then said, alright Kurama, time to put it into fifth. Then Naruto turned into golden bursts of energy. That shocked everyone as they turned into their true forms, but Naruto was much faster, as suddenly a huge avatar of the 10-tailed fox materialized, towering over them. As in both of its hands was huge meteorite like lava style as well as wind style Rasen shuriken planetary devastators, as both of them were thrown at the gods, causing them to be thrown left and right, until Hestia, having enough, then intervened. Please, enough! I know that my brother and everyone has, well, been on edge, but please, you do not need to cause destruction in our home. Hey, they're the one who were attacking me, lady. I was just told to come here and speak, and I did so peacefully. Not my problem that his meathead thinks that I want to do something bad to him. Chaos has created you to overthrow me, obviously. Dude, you think I want your throne? Yes, why else you would be here? You called me! Why else would I want to visit? Then why were you in the camp of blood? Said Athena, asking a logical question. She should have been the queen of Mount Olympus. She has a brain in her head. While you have a peanut, I guess. As Zeus was, well, turning purple, while Poseidon was clutching his sides while trying his best to not laugh. Same could be said for his sons. But Ares and the others, and everyone, was one thing, and that was impressed. And that is until we see Kushina Uzumaki materialized and stomped in front of them. How dare you all try to harm my baby boy? As Hira, having enough, threw her peacocks at her. Using a few hand seals, she literally summoned majestic flame destroyer, destroying all her peacocks, burning them alive. You dare, you mortal wench! As that is when the atmosphere darkened, and out came Chaos himself, in Minato's form. But his form was more than enough to make them realize who was standing in front of Chaos. I, we, it was. Ah, there you are, honey. They tried to, well, attack on me while I was trying to reason with them. Yeah, and they tried to kill me, Dad. Dad? Said Athena, as at that moment, Chaos looked towards them. You all have grown quite a lot of egos over the course of millennia. So much so that you think that those who have created you, you can harm them and their family. Chaos-sama, please, I beg of you. You all are stripped of your powers. Don't do that, Dad. How are they gonna rule over? You will be the king of Olympus, Naruto. I don't want to. But I know someone who will watch over them for us. Who? As suddenly a huge fox materialized in front of them. A single glare was more than enough to literally cause Artemis to flinch, and even the most battle-hardened god like Ares to literally start sweating. As Naruto said, Kurama will watch over them and monitor them. Then you won't take the powers from us, no. What about the child, Chaos? Sama, I wish to know. What is his purposing? I brought my family together. I married this woman while reincarnated as a half-mortal. An essence of mine did. And this son is my original son, so you better be careful. As that moment, everyone's brain short-circuited. What primordial is he? He's just an immortal. A mortal turned into an immortal. From another reality. As Naruto grinned. See, told you. I'm just here to have fun and make friends. I don't want any more enemies. Jeez, I already fought enough war to, well, know just how bad it can be. And I wouldn't want any more. And we are supposed to take your word. You are taking my word, goddess of wisdom. If you have any problem, come to my face. No, Lord Chaos. Athena said, while her hands were still shaking. As Naruto said, well, it was nice meeting you all and whatnot. I guess I better go leaving. Please do. Have a safe passage, said Zeus, which was quite shocking for everyone as Naruto arrived back at the camp. And so, the gods have been warned, and a lot of things have been changed. Because now, a new power has been set into the place by Chaos itself. What was it? Naruto Uzumaki Namikaze, son of Chaos himself. As this is where I'm going to be leaving this story of, guys, for the time being. I hope you guys like this one, and if you do, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel. If you have any more suggestions like what should we do next into the story, you can recommend them in the comment section. I will be reading this video's particular comments because I know that the story is not completed yet, but my mind is going blank after this bit, so I might need your help. Do let me know what you guys think about the story and where should the next part of the story should go, and who should the ship be in the story, because Hinata is out of the order because Chaos has erased the memories of everyone from the Shinobi Nations, and Naruto is now starting completely fresh in the Percy Jackson universe. Do let me know in the comment section, as this is it for the day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.